vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. For a spot in the NFC Championship game, this one is underway. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. Right there. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. Hey, check. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 50. Here we go, going to 54. Why here?
First and 10, Prescott. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Now Travis. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut for big yards on the right side. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing here, Travis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Travis. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the puck. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Sweat.
They've got a man in motion.
26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Saints take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You want to talk about self-destruction and blowing up a great drive? In the red zone, 1 snap to staring at a borderline impossible down and distance the next.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This finds Franklin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Turpin with a return. And look at this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Then we'll go on to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
First down, here's Dak. Stays it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. 46.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first is Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They send a receiver in motion right. Back to throw, Travis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Travis looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Devin Tompkins to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to his man Higgins. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 46.
Dak off the play fake. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, chill. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Why? 26.
Another throw for Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Dak now from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Pacheco crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It is Cup left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Trying the right side. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
From the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47.
Looking to throw. Look at all this time. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Coming left is Miller. Pushing for the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, 26. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
He's got a man left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. And in for the Dallas touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah,
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drop the lead back to 13. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? Buffalo 18. Take go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Throwing out to the left, Cup. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run here on 1st down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's the Saints with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Throwing here, Travis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Slot man motioned over. The give here on 2nd. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tompkins now to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Saints take possession of the football.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Travis. Getting out to his left. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tompkins now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On target to his man Higgins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
Hey, kill!
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
On 1st down, they'll run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here's Travis. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep running away with this. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tompkins now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I take.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder inbounds. Oh, what a play! And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Saints about set to celebrate this win. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to the well again. And he gets this forward to the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.